We saw some very close gaps in the Diamond Series qualifying, with just 1/10 covering 3rd to 6th. Out in front, it was Aaron taking his first pole on his debut, Barbans just missing out by a few tenths after invalidating at Eau Rouge. Alex reaches his best qualifying position of P3, with Smith starting alongside him on the second row.
And we are underway racing here in Spa. Pretty decent start for the top two. Both of them getting away quite equally. Alex already having a look potentially, but he's under pressure from Berkey, who tries it around the outside into turn number 1. Smith and ICU also fighting further back there. 2x2, heading through turn 1, but down towards Eau Rouge and Radigon. It's Aaron out in front from Barbans, Berkey, Alex, Smith, ICU, and Zyros Shan going for a move through Eau Rouge and Radigon. Wheel to wheel with Turbo. Gets the move done. We couldn't really see it with that camera angle, but a couple moves happening there as they head up the hill. Down towards turn number 5 we go. Into the chicane. It is Aaron who still leads further back though. Are we going to see some moves? Smith might be under pressure. The two McLarens getting involved in the scrap there with the Ferrari of Turbo Snail, who is fighting it out with Shan still. Heading into Malmedy. Gold trying to have a look around the outside. We have a Ferrari off into the gravel. Just about holds onto it. But now heading into turn 8 Bruxelles. They're still battling this one out. Gold trying to find his way around the outside of Shan now. That's also Killjoy and Mars battling away. Lots of drivers in the background fighting it out. Out in front, though, it's still Aaron, Barbans, Berkey, your top 3. ICU gets past Berkey down the Camel Straight. Mars getting past Jetters as well. Let's head back over to this fight for P10. It's all happening now. Baymax getting past, Sert getting past, Jetters fighting as well. Into the Lacom, Jetters and Sert wheel to wheel. Sert on the inside now, but for Malmedy, it's going to switch back once again. Jetters back up the inside, just about hanging on. Here comes Buck as well with the switch back there on Sert. Gets up into P11, capitalizing on their fight. Now onto the back of Jetters. Might be trying to move later on in the lap as well. Here comes Barbans now, down into the Fania chicane, to the inside to try and take what would be the net race. There's contact between the top two. Barbans and Aaron rubbing wheels. Barbans now round the outside, the inside for the next corner, but Aaron swoops around. Just about stays ahead of who is probably going to be his championship rival, it seems. Down towards turn number 1. Barbans lunges to the inside, contact between the top two, and Aaron into Jetters as well. Barbans gets past Aaron. Jetters still maintains his position, but Barbans going to be putting pressure onto the Ferrari now. Heading down the Camel Straight now. Here we go. Zyros pulling out. Gold also pulling out. Almost 3 wide down the Camel Straight. Here comes the Alpine driver trying to take the race lead. Trying to find a gap, but can't find his way through. Zyros and Smith wheel to wheel into Lacom. Gold just having to settle for P3. The two Alpines 3rd and 4th momentarily there, but Alex just losing the position. Lots of moves happening further back. Turbo losing out though. He's dropping back and spinning, I think. Down the order, Berkey going around the outside of Buck. Barbans up to P5 past Alex into No Name Corner now. Barbans up to P5. ICU now having a look potentially to the inside of Puon on F1. Alex down the inside he goes. Contact between the pair of them. Big crash there for F1. Alex. He's into the barriers and out of this race. And we have another safety car deployed. Kills it, picks up a 3-second time penalty as the positions now all settle out. Berkey and ICU, I think, were just in the middle of a fight there. As the safety car got deployed. Here we go for the final time. This is for the podium positions, I think. Oh no, Aaron has managed to pull the 3-second gap. So this won't be for P3, this will be for P4. Heading down, Smith gaining on the back of Gold further back. They're going 3 wide down the Camel Straight. Here comes Berkey, here comes Buck on Baymax. Buck gets himself up into P6. Gold and Smith fighting as well through La Source into Malmedy as well. Smith just about gets the move done. Baymax fighting with Buck now into turn 8 Bruxelles. Buck trying to hang it around the outside. The V-carb not quite able to find the way through there. Nobody could challenge Zyros. He has been dominant since the end of that final safety car. Pulled a really nice gap and has managed to hold on as he comes out to the final corner. He is going to come home to win the Belgian Grand Prix. What a drive from Zyros. He takes the race win. Barbans comes home in P2. Aaron looks like he might take P3, but that time penalty is going to be very close across the line. He just about hangs on. Smith misses out by 2/10. Gold picks up P5. Jetters P6. Shuriken P7. All these time penalties changing second by second. Buck picks up P8. Orax P9. And Berkey comes home in P10. Mars 11th, Sert 12th, Turbo 13th, Baymax 14th, and Kilza in 15th.
Zyros came out on top in round 1. After going long on hard tyres and pitting under a safety car, he was able to hold off the challenge from Barmets to hold on to his second race win. Barmets took home P2, and Smith was promoted to the final step of the podium after some post-race penalties.